Hi, I'm Debbie, and this is Bodhi, who I adopted in November of 2020, but it almost didn't happen. When Roberta first told me about Bodhi, I said, no way, I don't want another mill dog. Mill dogs can be pretty traumatized. My other golden Darby is from a commercial breeder, and while she's awesome, she can get overwhelmed sometimes. But I was assured that Bodhi was different, and he is. I think maybe his super friendly personality gave him special privileges at the puppy mill. Maybe he wasn't treated so horribly. I went to see him at GRRR, and he put that big nose in my face, and that was it. I was smitten. I brought Darby to meet him, and she agreed. He was her new brother, and he was coming home with us. Mill dogs are rarely adopted to families without another dog. It's much easier when the current dog can teach the new dog how to be a dog. Darby taught Bodhi so many things, like how to go up and down the stairs and how to get in the car to go to the park. She taught him so much, and he really looks up to her. Bodhi is the most loving golden I've had, and he loves everyone he meets, and they love him. He hopes everyone who passes by and walks will stop to pet him, and since his tail is always wagging, they usually do. It's an instant connection when Bodhi looks up at people with love in his eyes. They always remark on how awesome he is, and they are right. Since this boy is so loving, I thought he'd make a great therapy dog. So twice a month, we visit patients at Littleton Adventist Hospital, as well as family members and staff. Visits with staff are really important to help relieve some stress. Often they say, "This is just what I needed today." And they really appreciate some time with Bodhi. He creates quite a stir everywhere we go, in the lobby, in the waiting rooms, in the parking lot, even in the bathroom. But Bodhi really loves the nurses' stations the best. They all swoon all over him, and sometimes 4 or 5 nurses are petting him at once. He's in heaven. The most common thing we hear is that he's so handsome, especially with his necktie. And people let me know how much happiness he brought to them. He gets to bring people joy, laughter, and smiles, and in return, he gets petted, sometimes he gets treats, and he even gets hugs. It's a win-win. Patients get to forget about being in the hospital, if only for a short while. Bodhi also has business cards that we hand out and a blog too. I am so proud of him, and I get a lot of joy from these visits as well. I am so grateful to GRRR, where I adopted Bodhi, and 4 other dogs over the years. I think I get the best dogs. Of course, everyone else thinks they have the best dogs too, and they are right. I love so many things about Bodhi: that he is so fun and goofy, that he follows me around and wags his tail when I talk to him. I love that he jumps around like a gazelle when he chases toys. I love that he makes me laugh every day. And I especially love starting every morning with Bodhi jumping up in bed for some special loving and ear scratches. But most of all, I love that he brings me so much joy, and I get to share his love with the world.